Thank you very much.
Next to speak is Sarah.
Ever since I remembered, I have struggled and been embarrassed about my stammer. And hopefully one day, with sheer determination, I will become a more confident and eloquent speaker and do what I want to do. Thank you for listening.
I'm a really determined person, so I really want to stick with it, but it's a technique where I have to put my all into it and strip it right back to the bare basics before I can progress any further.
The final student is Simon. 4 days ago, his stammer was so severe he blocked over every word he said.
Can you tell me your name, please?
My name is Simon Robinson speaking. A few days ago, I would never have imagined myself being in full control of my stammer. I have learnt how to sound sexy. Just feels so magical now that I can control everything I say. But most of all, I can now say my wedding vows. Thank you. Over the past few days, I have held back a few tears. But looking back, it's been worth every second.
For the children to be able to sit at night and have their daddy read a book to them, it's just amazing. I can't describe how
Those goodbye speeches were just incredible. This is just the start of the process for them, though. And I know we keep on saying it over and over again, but they have to put the work in now.
I'm just so proud.
It's been a month since the course. In North Yorkshire, it's nearly bedtime for Simon's children.
That's a proper trumpet sound, Macca. Boo-wee, woo-wee, foof. Oopsie daisy, are you going to dance? Macca, are you going to join in? The last few weeks have been great, actually, especially reading to the kids. I mean, that's something I've never been able to do properly. It's given me this whole new me, really.
And there's one more thing that Simon needs to do to make family life complete.
You look really good. Do you feel like you look good though?
I scribble well. Now that I am able to say I do on my actual wedding day, I do feel great. I mean, before the course, it's something I would have never imagined saying fluently. Yeah. I think I do.
No.
I never, ever, ever thought it would be possible for Simon to speak fluently. Even now,
You know, I still get emotional that I can speak fluently, but to be able to do that on our wedding day, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
I might just go and buy a Hawaiian shirt and just wear that.
Don't you dare. It means the absolute world to me, it really does.
I think this will make such a big difference. It really will do. I mean, beforehand, I was blocking on every single word I spoke, and now I can say what I want fluently, and it's going to be fantastic, it really is. I just cannot wait for the actual wedding day now. I really can't. I do.
Inverted pain. Is it bad or is it just like light pain?
Mohammed has also found a renewed self-confidence since the course.
Is that right?
Today he's on duty with his university football team.
This is what I want to do one day for a real football team, such as Manchester United, which is my favourite team. It's because that is my dream job, so I'm just getting the experience right now. Before, I would have been scared to do this. As long as I keep putting the effort and the hard work in, it should pay off. It's really down to me to achieve what I want to do in life. There is still quite a long way to go. Oh, good goal. That's 2-1 now. That's a good goal. 2 good goals.
In Scotland, it's been back to school for Rory.
So both the ballads were sang by the male farmers, singing about
farm workers, yeah. That's right.
Or workers, there you go.
After having the stammer for so long, I feel fantastic that I can just speak freely. One of my friends told me that not only do I sound more confident, but I look a lot happier as well.
It was still, our final answer is Gaelic though.
Yeah.
Okay then. And Scottish ballad. Are we sure that's in English?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure it's in English.
And it makes me feel really empowered to just keep going on.
A few months ago, Matthew had given up on becoming an actor. But now his dream is alive. This morning, he's in London's West End for an acting class.
We're going to be improvising a scene. 2 lovers sitting, having dinner, and the very last line is going to be, I'm leaving you.
So how was your day?
Long day, yeah, like always, 9 to 5, hard work.
It's been tough at work for you.
Very tough, very, very tough, yeah, What about you? It's been a revelation. I don't even realise that I'm using the technique now, and it feels so good, yeah.
Gareth has come along to offer some moral support.
I think you need to get out of the house and do more work.
It's really kind of you to say so.
Well, I'm being honest, actually, I'm leaving you.
Well done, mate.
Oh, thanks, Gareth.
It was really, really fantastic.
Thank
How did you find it?
It's been amazing. I am starting to get used to the breathing now. Even in this environment, it's still holding up okay. Yeah, it's good.
Any particular roles that you'd like to play?
I can see myself as a policeman, I don't know, on EastEnders, I don't know, maybe.
Brilliant. You're working out what roles you want to play, that's good. In terms of dreams and ambitions, it's very important that we have these. And I think with a little bit more work, a little bit more dedication, I think you'll definitely be able to achieve some of yours. And maybe one day we will see you on EastEnders.
One day.
As a policeman.
One day, yes.
Of all the students, it was Sarah who found the course the most challenging.
We had some real ups and downs on the course. And how have you found things since then?
It's been a tough few weeks,
but I know it's going to take time to progress with my speech and move on from this mechanical form.
Absolutely. You know, we all have good and bad days. You know, it's certainly not just going to vanish, this stammer, all of a sudden.
Sarah originally joined the course to give her the confidence to become a teacher.
Teaching is something I've always wanted to do. I'm feeling nervous, but I'm really keen to get into a classroom and see how my technique holds up.
Today she's got that opportunity.
I love rugby too. Looks like a tree.
I'm sure the fee is still very, very high. You know, we have literally thrown her right into the deep end, but she obviously has that determination. She wouldn't be here now if she didn't have that.
Now, I've brought with me today the story Fidgety Fish. Tiddler was always fidgety. He wriggled and squiggled. He trembled and shivered. And he shook and he quivered. And out shot Tiddler. Yeah.
I did it. Wow. Yeah, that felt really good. I relaxed into it. And I surprised myself.
Well done, that was absolutely incredible. Seeing you there, being with the kids and being so natural with the kids, it was really, really amazing to see.
I built up all this worry and fear in my head, and I didn't have to spend all the time thinking of what words to avoid. It was just took all that weight off my shoulders, and I'm so glad that I went out and did that, and
sure,
and able to prove to myself that I can do it. Very smooth inside.
In case Sarah has any doubts, Gareth has brought something to show her.
Can you tell me your name, please?
My name is Sarah Webster. I'm nanny.
You know, all that tension, it's hard to watch, right? And so that's why I urge you to not ever give in on this, because clearly it really, really works for you. Okay, so please don't ever give in, please persevere.
Yeah, stick with it, and yeah.
Good. It's all about you now and how much you want it, because you can do it and you will do it.
Yeah.
Now for Sarah and for all of the guys, it's about how they apply themselves in the real world, how much they practice, how much work they put in, doing it every day like I do even now. They can achieve it and they will achieve it if they want it and if they put that hard work in.
Nell Hediat brings us next week's documentary as she travels to Egypt and Bahrain to chat to young rebels in riots and revolutions. That's next Monday at 9. Next tonight, EastEnders.